Hey guys, today on People Now.
A People exclusive.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner spotted getting cozy.
And we've got the photos.
Ginger Dugger marries soccer player Jeremy Volo.
He was
Scratching
and talking on the mic.
Nick Cannon gushes about his son's DJ skills.
It's not like the petty, immature drama. It's
Wait,
more.
I'm sorry, what?
I think I've
It's
graduated.
serious drama?
It's like Sex in the City kind of drama now.
Jax loves drama.
And the Vanderpump Rules star tells us whether he's ready or not to pop the question to his girlfriend, Brittany.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome to People Now. Great to see you. Lots to get to today. Here's what you need to know and what's trending, beginning with this. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner were spotted getting cozy over the weekend in the Netherlands at a pre-MTV Europe Music Awards Kings of Leon concert, of all things. The two stars appear to be spending a lot of time together in Europe, and Charlotte, who also attended the concert, snapped these photos and reveals to People that she saw Joe and Sophie kissing at the event. Charlotte added it looked like the DNCE frontman and Game of Thrones star were on a date. Charlotte goes on to say that People recognized the couple during the concert, and Joe Jonas took photos with a few girls. She explains they were really close together. I didn't look very often because I was seated more in front of the room, but the 2 or 3 times I was watching, they were kissing. She was all smiley, and he looked really sweet. Charlotte adds that fellow members of his band were with them as well, and what appeared to be a bodyguard. She went on to say this: they seemed pretty comfortable. That's what surprised me. This is not the first time Joe and Sophie were spotted hanging out. They spent Halloween together. Joe was previously linked to Gigi Hadid, and they dated for 5 months. Reps for Turner and Jonas did not immediately respond to People for requests for comment about the relationship or the choice to attend the Kings of Leon concert. Nothing wrong with them. I'm just surprised. Guys, here we go. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Wait for it. That music is wedding bells, because the Hills alum Audrina Patridge got married in Hawaii on Saturday. 31-year-old Patridge married professional BMX dirt biker Corey Bowen in front of 130 guests, according to E! News. The couple, who welcomed their first child, daughter Akira Max, in June, had been dating on and off since 2008 before their engagement a year ago. In June, Patridge revealed to Fit Pregnancy and Baby that none of her Hills castmates would be invited to the intimate wedding. She said this: "We just finalized the guest list, and it's about 130 people, mostly family. As far as friends go, we only invited the ones who've been there for us in the past year and who will continue to be there for us for the next 30. So, no one from the Hills made the cut. If we were doing a really big wedding, I'd invite them, but we're keeping it intimate." Well, congratulations to the newlyweds. Big day for them. Well, guys, one more Dugger is off the market. Yes, Jinger Dugger was married over the weekend. So here are 5 things you need to know about the Counting on Stars wedding. First things first, beginning with this: who's the lucky guy? Well, Jinger married soccer player Jeremy Volo. The two met in May 2015 through Ginger's sister Jessa and her husband Ben Seawald. Ginger opened up to People about falling for her now husband, saying this: "We had the opportunity to go on a mission trip together. It was there that I really saw his heart and really admired his character." The two were married in Arkansas Saturday and had their ceremony at the Cathedral of the Ozarks at John Brown University in Siloam Springs, and the wedding included nearly 1,000 guests. Wow. Ginger's parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle Dugger, confirmed the wedding in a very special message, and the groom's father, Chuck, also got in on the wedding action by officiating the couple. The newlyweds tell People this: "This was one of the most touching parts of the wedding, was for Jeremy's father to be able to officiate our wedding, standing with us and praying for us on this special day." And now that the wedding is over, where's the happy couple going on their honeymoon? Well, they are headed down under, jetting off to Australia and New Zealand. The couple telling People, "We are so excited and so thankful for this amazing trip to start our marriage together. Most of all, we are just excited that we will be together, married." Congratulations to the newlyweds. Great to hear. Lots of weddings.
Love is in the
love
air.
in the air.
Yes.
Hey, extra hour. It's actually 9:30 right now. I can't get over that. I do that for about a week.
8:30. It's 8:30.
No, but do you do that at all, or you just you move on?
I move on. You move on after you switch it to
So today when it's lunch, I'm gonna be like, it's actually 1.
All right. I have more news. More love is in the air. So everyone's been so excited since the news broke that Suits star Meghan Markle is dating Prince Harry, and the UK paper The Sun has reportedly spoken to Meghan's nephew, Tyler Dooley, about the couple's budding romance. Dooley says his aunt seems very excited about their relationship, telling The Sun, "You know how you can tell when someone really likes somebody by the excitement in their voice? All I can say is she is happy, she is very happy, and I'm sure that is because of Harry." Well, her nephew goes on to reportedly reveal that Meghan will be going to London when she wraps up filming at the end of this month in Canada, and that the two are going to find find a way to see each other. Tyler says that Meghan has mentioned Harry to him, and it is not something she is boasting about. Tyler also defends Markle by explaining that her new relationship is not about social climbing, and goes on to say she would make a great princess. She doesn't need the money. She's been in front of the cameras for over 10 years. She can deal with it. If I can see my aunt with anybody, it would be Prince Harry. Interesting stuff there. Moving on to this, is Vanderpump Rules star Jax Taylor getting married? Well, the 37-year-old bartender has been in a very serious relationship with Southern Belle Brittany Cartwright for a little over a year and a half. Since there's been lots of buzz that Brittany could be the one, our EW correspondent Nina Torrero had to ask Jax if he's feeling the pressure to propose. Watch.
I'm not pressured. I mean, if that comes, I mean, I'll want to do it. I love her to death. I mean, if it comes to that and when we're ready, I mean, I don't want to say anything, but you know, when that time comes, we'll see. I don't want to say anything.
Biological clock ticking at all?
Hers?
Yours.
Mine? No. I mean, I'm a guy. Come on, I can go forever.
That's great.
Her, on the other hand, she's ready right now.
She is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if push comes to shove.
Yeah, I mean, we're starting to talk about it a little bit. We're starting to
Okay.
talk about it. Yeah, we're definitely headed in that direction.
That's
I'll
awesome.
leave it at that.
Even though you're in a committed relationship now, I have a feeling that this is not the end of the Jax drama. I mean, can you give us a tease as to what kind of trouble you might get into this coming season on the show?
It's a different kind of drama with me now. I mean,
Okay.
there was just a lot of like
Look
immaturity.
at you, like,
I mean,
He
there's,
likes to
I don't.
spread rumors.
he'll never not have drama. Like,
I'm always
he's so
gonna have
bored
drama,
when-
but it's a different kind of drama. It's not like the petty, like immature drama. It's
Wait, I'm
more.
sorry, what?
I think I've
It's serious
graduated.
drama?
It's like Sex in the City kind of drama now.
That's a terrible reference.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like-
I don't even understand what you're even saying.
It's like adult drama, like
Okay,
adult
you
relationship
keep going
stuff.
back and forth between
it's
like petty
adult-
drama, and then you just reference Sex in the
Because
City.
I love
so
Sex in the City.
Oh,
But it's like adult drama. It's not the petty like high school like he said, she said, and all that anymore.
That's
It's-
exactly what it is.
literally
That's
exactly what it is.
Can't win.
Well, I know I'm all ready for that Sex in the City drama because the 5th season of Vanderpump Rules is back tonight. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills spinoff follows a close group of friends who work at one of Lisa Vanderpump's iconic restaurants, Sir. It's our Toyota People pick of the day. So find out what else we can expect this season.
Honestly, this is the first season that I've been actually excited to watch because I love that all of us have come full circle, and I feel like because we've gotten past so many really things, it's made our friendship like that much more special.
Oh, I love that. What
You'll
about-
see like an opposite side to our relationship this season than you saw last season.
Well, listen, if anyone who's watched the first 4 seasons knows that they've had somewhat of an up and down relationship, so I think the pressure of having a wedding and then also like just the pressure of like being in this group of friends with like all the drama, it just
I
it's a lot to handle.
Also, there were some unresolved issues in their relationship
was
that
gonna
you'll
say.
see them work through.
Okay.
So that's one of the big reasons.
Right. Like, I think one of them was just that, like, just being on each other's side, loyalty. Is that something that we're
That,
gonna
that's
see?
another
Yeah,
one.
there's a lot of stuff that was in the past that got
Yeah.
brought up and like later down the line. So.
This is King Cutie in People. His Royal Highness Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge. These are George's parents, George's home, his Nana, the Queen, and his staff of 644 Englishmen. This is George's dog Lupo, who inspired his favorite book, The Adventures of the Royal Dog Lupo, one George will share now that he's a big brother. People. The details make the story. Don't miss this week's People.
He's seen me DJ on many different occasions,
Okay.
and even like last year at the Nickelodeon Halo Awards, I let him kind of do it and stuff, and I think that's where he really fell in love with it, so he's always on my turntables at the house and stuff. You know, this party was the first time where I was like, man, do your thing, and so he was scratching and talking on the mic, and you know, he's seen me do it so much that he feels like, you know, he's got the hang of it, so I think he's gonna be taking Daddy's job real soon.
They better watch your back.
I know, that's why I got so many other jobs. You can have that one.
When you think about the next 10 or 20 years, you know, when Rock is taking over your DJ gigs,
Yeah.
what do you see yourself doing?
It's all about, to me, or I feel the next level in life is, you know, mastering my education. You know,
Really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm currently enrolled in Howard University in Washington, D.C.
That's amazing.
So, you know, trying to take that as seriously as possible.
Sure.
And then just as an artist, just stretching myself. So continuing to be a filmmaker, a musician, a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
You know, everything, but to me it's all rooted in just growing and finding growth in all of those areas, and you know, hopefully leaving a legacy of, you know, a well-rounded entertainer.
I mean, I think that sounds good. Nick Cannon, BA, MA, PhD.
Yeah, all the way. Exactly.
It's that time again. The stars are on the move, and we're following them in today's edition of Star Treks. Well, movie award season is in full swing, everybody. Hollywood's brightest gathered at the Beverly Hilton Hotel Sunday night for the 20th Annual Hollywood Film Awards. Big stars such as Mel Gibson, Nicole Kidman, Natalie Portman came together to celebrate their achievements in the film industry, kicking off the exciting journey to the Oscars. The event was hosted by hilarious late-night host James Corden, and the man of the hour was none other than comedian Eddie Murphy. Murphy attended the award ceremony with girlfriend of over 4 years, Paige Butcher. The pair recently welcomed their first child together, Eddie's 9th, in May, but the parents made sure to bring their A-game on the red carpet. Butcher wore a sleek midnight blue halter neck gown, while Eddie kept it classy in a black tuxedo and gold tie. Eddie was honored with the Career Achievement Award, and when asked about the significance of this award, the veteran actor talked about the timelessness of his movies. Take a look.
Over the last 35, 36 years, I've done over 40 movies, and I'm happy with at least half of them. You know, and I think we've done some special stuff. We've done a bunch of movies where, you know, I thought we did special stuff in Shrek and Coming to America and Nutty Professor all have things that are timeless, you know, 48 Hours. So I've done a bunch of things that I think work no matter when you see them.
Now I want to go back and binge every single one of them. All right, moving on to this. Ryan Seacrest, Man of Honor. That's right, over the weekend, Ryan Seacrest served as best man in his sister Meredith's wedding. He posted this adorable picture on Instagram Saturday morning with the caption, "The day your sis grows up, Man of Honor bride workout first stop." The TV and radio host made sure to fulfill all of his Man of Honor duties, including the #1 duty of all, making sure the bride gets the dress, of course. Ryan was super excited and proud to serve in the wedding, tweeting out, "Today's the day, excited for my sis. Proud to be her Man of Honor." The beautiful bride, who is the executive director and COO of the Ryan Seacrest Foundation, married Jimmy Leach, a senior executive at the humanitarian shoe company Tom's. The small ceremony took place in Mexico with close friends and family, and can I just say, the whole crew looked super stylish. Meredith rocked a Vera Wang wedding dress, while Ryan wore, you guessed it, one of his own Ryan Seacrest distinction suits, and on everybody's feet, none other than some Toms. Well, a big congratulations to Meredith and Jimmy, and those are your Star Treks for today.
And now we're going to wrap up. Coming up tomorrow, guys, Kate Chastain and Captain Lee take us inside their new season of Below Deck. Plus, Genevieve Engelson sings us the last song she had stuck in her head, and it's pretty unexpected.
It's pretty great. Thanks for watching. For now, we leave you with one last thing from Olivia Holt. Enjoy.
Have a good day.
Hey, I'm Olivia Holt, and this is one last thing. The last show I binge-watched was American Horror Story. The last song I had stuck in my head was 24K by Bruno Mars. It's too catchy, it's too good.